Alright, so that was super unfortunate. I just recorded this whole video, realized that my microphone and my desktop audio were not capturing. So that sucks, and I have to redo it. But, here we go. Thank God, I'm happy to redo it because it was a green day. It was a very good green day. Probably the best one I've had so far, not including the day that I broke a rule and I was more green. So this is probably the best day. The easiest day, the quickest day. I was just in and out of two separate names. Let me just make sure it's recording here because I don't want to do this again. Okay, it is. 200 shares because I'm still in trader rehab and will be for a while. So right now I'm capped at 200 shares. Two quick trades. They were both 3 seconds, bought and sold. Bought and sold. The first one on CHCI was a halt play. And the second one on BSPM was a level 2 play. I do have the live video for this, so I'm going to pull that up for you. And I'll walk you through it. So this is CHCI at 9:47, or no, that's when it was halted, 9:47. So 9:52. So it's on halted. It unhalts and surges, so I wait for it to make its own little new high. It goes back down again. So now I'm thinking, okay, all the people that just got short in the 180 or 179, wherever it halted, up to 195, that recent high, everyone who got short in there is probably going to get squeezed out, or at least some of them will, as they have to cover and new buyers come in over the high. Before the halt, there wasn't too much volume, so I know people were trying to play this. So that's my thought process. Get in at 195, get out for an immediate, like, quick, potentially 10, 15, 20 cents. So I wait for it to curl back up. It goes down, it kind of curls back up a bit, 90, 94, 95, and at 95, I instantly press buy. I know I don't have a lot of time because these will get bought up very quickly. Halt plays are so volatile, they'll swing up and down like 50 cents at a drop of a hat. I mean, this one wasn't that fast, but I knew that I couldn't wait for this number on the level 2 to go down because I would most definitely miss it. And certainly enough, I'll resume the video right now.
Order filled.
Order filled, and it's already gone. It's already all gone. And someone who tried to buy a mass amount of shares, probably with a 5-cent offset, they are now on the bid. So that went very, very quickly. I put them up at 210. I don't get filled, so I put them up at 209.
Order cancelled.
Thankfully, I get filled. I'm in and out for a 14-cent profit, which in my case is $26.29, and it took 3 seconds. So that's pretty good.
Order filled. So
let's watch that again without me pausing it. It's halted. It's about to be unhalted. It's a 5-minute halt. So at 9:52:02, around there is when it unhalts, give or take like a couple seconds. Usually it's right on. It unhalts, surges, makes the new high, pulls back. So I'm waiting. I'm just staring at the level 2 on the ask. Once it hits 95, I'm in. 94, 95, I'm in.
Filled.
And I'm out.
Order cancelled.
Try and get out, and now I'm actually out. So
Order
that's
filled.
3 seconds. So that was pretty good. The next one at 3:30. So I was still watching. I was still on CHCI waiting for the 1-minute candle to make a new high, but it just sold off, violently sold off. Like, look at this massive wick, and it just kept dropping. So I have another chart over near here. You can't see it because it's on another monitor, but I was watching BSPM at a certain level. I can't remember the exact number right now. I see it. So I see a huge seller at that price. Like, it was like 56,000 shares or something. So I see it surging up to, okay, 430 was the price. So I see it bouncing off 430 on my other chart. So I know that that seller is probably getting, you know, bought up a bit. So I have to be very quick. So I type it in. I go back and I look at the level 2 when it comes up. Actually, we missed it there. I'll go back just a second. So the second I see the level 2, 34,000 shares. So it was at 57,000. So it's already down to 34,000. And then 24,000. So I know right away, excuse me, I have to press this button so that this order window is up. My hotkeys won't work unless I'm selected on the level 2. So by clicking the window, the hotkeys work. So to do that, I just press one of the buttons. 24, it's already down to 10,000 shares.
Order partial.
I get in, and almost instantly, before the guy even is finished saying that my order's filled, it's already up 8 cents.
Filled.
So I give it a couple more cents. It's feeling a little heavy, so I sell, and right when I sell, actually, it surges to 45. That would have been a good fill, but I can't really expect to hit the exact top.
Order filled.
So then after that, it drops down. It drops like right back down, way past where I got in at 430. Back down to, it was at 25 for a second. So that was a really good fill. Again, a pretty good trade. I was keeping in mind the whole market, what the whole market was doing. The whole market was kind of choppy-ish. There was nothing really happening. There was nothing good on the scanner. So I played that really well. Let's watch it again without pausing it. So I'm on CHCI. I can see BSPM popping up on my other monitor down here, off screen. I pulled it up very quickly. Level 2, it's getting eaten up.
Order partially filled.
I'm already in.
Order filled.
Get filled, and I'm out. That's it. 3-second trade, 10 cents of profit. So today was really good. So for a total, this is a total of 45 US profit today and 56 Canadian. Again, I'm from Canada, so that's why I record both. So if we go back down here on the P&L sheet, where is it? Here it is. So I wrote that down. I wrote down the two tickers for today, and I wrote down what I thought, like my thoughts for today. They were both quick scalps for 10 and 14 cents profit. Great. I followed all the rules, so today was good. Hopefully I can continue this for the entire week. So I'll try and do another recap tomorrow. Hopefully I'm not going to be red this week. We'll see, and if I am, I'm definitely going to do a recap of it. So thanks for watching.